players out on the pitch here in North Belfast. Sizable crowd as well for this Tuesday fixture. Cliftonville haven't beaten Larne at Solitude in 2.5 years. Let's look at the two starting lineups. Cliftonville rocked by the news that Rhys Campbell's out for the season. Leopard replaces Alice at the back. Lavery, who's on loan from Sunderland, starts again. Fall makes his first start for the club alongside Gormley. Donnelly, O'Neill and McKendry are also suspended from their bans at the end of the last campaign. 18-year-old Simpson makes his first league start for the club. Gallagher and Cosgrove, of course, former Cliftonville players.
It's not ideal, a little bit of doubt with Larne, but experienced group of players there, and the show must go on.
Well, it's picked up by Gormley, and this could be a nightmare start for Larne. Cliftonville on the attack, and it's saved at his near post by Rowan Ferguson. It was Randall who was dispossessed in the middle.
Yeah, you've seen signs straight away. Cliftonville went for Gormley. Connor falls up top. Two centre forwards attacking intent from Jim Gilton, and you can see straight away how they've linked.
In the opening 15 seconds of this game, Cliftonville now Larne second in the table.
It's a beautiful flighted ball from Rowan Ferguson. He seems to favour this left side.
O'Connor through the middle. Lavery backtracking and gathered by Morrison. O'Connor scoreless in all of the other games taking place this evening. Lovely touch into the path of Simpson.
Beautiful.
Spotted the run on the outside of O'Connor, and it's well defended by Keeney.
Yeah, beautiful combination play from the front three.
Gary Haven just acknowledging that in the technical area beneath us.
Yeah, because the original ball into O'Connor was a straight ball from the centre half, which is, as the centre forward, it's hard to deal with. But he's dealt with it well. A little bit of innovation. Nice and bright. I love that. And a nice forward pass from James Simpson. That's good play.
O'Connor gets round his man in the near post, and I think it was it the case he get a touch. Lusty was bearing down on goal, but well, Lusty certainly felt that it was the defender who got there. Let's have another look at it. O'Connor, far too easy to get round Micheál Glynn, and Fapatu hasn't had as much of an influence in the game as during his performance at Clondyboy Road on the opening day of the season. Struck the crossbar with a brilliant effort in the second half.
It's better from Cliftonville.
Laid off to Glynn. Gormley's continued his run outside. It's a run we've seen on countless occasions. Fall. Again stopped by Ferguson. It's good play. Lusty's back defending. Cliftonville have just managed to curb Larne in the last 10 minutes. It's a risky back pass, though, and O'Connor's in. Still O'Connor, closed down by Morrison. Good goalkeeping after possession was gifted.
Good save. Good
to the
save.
visitors.
Look, call it.
Simpson waits for support. Here's Graham. Simpson wants it just on the edge of the area. Lovely little flick again from the teenager. Inside the Lusty. What a goal!
That is beautiful.
Actually, it's O'Connor with a strike. It was a similar position that Lusty's taken off.
Beautiful.
Taken up on countless occasions, but this time it was O'Connor drifting across to the near side. The flick was top class from Simpson. The finish from O'Connor.
That is class.
Nestled in the top corner. I think Morrison may have got a touch in it, but wasn't able to keep it out.
Look, I have spoke so highly of O'Connor, and he's looked really sharp. The front three, in fact, for Larne have looked sharp, and that just typifies for me the forward players for Larne in the first half. Beautiful touch.
You will obviously highlight the strike. Should the goalkeeper do better? At 35, there is a half-time whistle, and it's the visitors who lead at the break. Thanks to that man, Tiernan O'Connor, all smiles, and why not?
Oh, good ball.
Gathered by Ferguson now. Leopard was a target, and straight away Ferguson fires fires it upfield, looking for Graham. Difficult one for Fapatu to deal with Graham in behind. Cliftonville felt there was a foul there. Still Graham. Fine stop from Morrison.
Big save. Big save. When I seen Pepper backpedaling there, I thought to myself, danger. He can't head this ball backwards. Whatever he does, do not head the ball backwards. Oh, is that a penalty, is it? Is that a handball?
Well, if no foul is given, it does appear to strike the arm of Fapatu. He does look like being in the box. I don't think there have been...
They nearly act like a midfielder the way Larne are doing, out of possession.
Pepper to Gormley. Works out nicely for Hale. Gormley takes a deflection. One apiece. And it's Joe Gormley. Hasn't had a sniff this evening. First opportunity. And Cliftonville are level. We've said it on countless occasions. He just needs a chance.
Patron saint of Solitude.
That's what the banner says. Over the far side.
How many times has he done it over the years? Just, you know, gets Cliftonville out of trouble.
Was there deflection here? Heel involved.
That's a great finish. That's instinctive. That is a great finish. Knee over the ball. Bang. Yeah, deflection, but take nothing away from it. That's instinctive from a centre forward who has done this over the years.
Only one thing on his mind.
Just creates a completely different atmosphere.
Heel. Oh, parried. Who's going to get there first? The defender just about. Driven goalwards by Hale. Batted away by Ferguson. And then it was a case of who could get their toe to it. Credit to Ridley.
Was there a gap in the wall? I didn't see, Thomas. Was there...
I think it was possibly even after the fact that they played the short one initially. Rory Hale was trying to trick them with a second. His corner kick. Headed goalwards. Is that crossed the line? Cliftonville feel it has. Referee said there was a clash of heads in there and is called across the medical teams. There are actually 3 players down. Try and change the angle. Clipped in by Hale. Skids off the head of Fapatu. Could fall for Gormley. Tries to cut back onto his left foot. Referee says the defender got the ball.
I'm so surprised Joe Gormley hasn't hit that first time.
Took that extra touch.
And it's Joe Gormley territory. I'm so surprised he hasn't hit it first time.
Had support as well from Falls. We'll try and look back at it in a moment, but the action continues. Hale might have a go. Oh, good save from Ferguson, especially with them balls bearing down on him. Decided one way to go before that, though. Here's Key to McGee. Only one thing in his mind. Goes down. Penalty. Referee had to think about it. Cliftonville furious. It's a red card as well.
The referee must have seen something, because double jeopardy rule comes in here.
Cliftonville are down to 10 and they've got to face a spot kick. It looked as if McGee was going to hit it first time.
Yeah.
Decided to take that touch, and as a referee got it right.
I don't know. I don't know. My initial thought was penalty. I'm not sure. It's a double jeopardy bit. What's the rule? Like, I mean, if there's an honest attempt to get the ball, there can't be a double punishment. It didn't look like there wasn't an honest attempt. It looks like if anything, he's maybe just caught him late. He's just... But
do you feel there was sufficient contact there to warrant a penalty kick as Glynn makes his way off the pitch? Well, McGee won the penalty. McGee misses the penalty. Saved by Morrison.
Yeah. When a kick taker rushes a penalty, it doesn't fill him with confidence. Certainly stepped into the game more in probably the game of 2 halves. Thomas.
Hale does well to win it back initially. Picked up by Barr. Cross comes Bent, who is on a booking, and it's going to be a second yellow for Bent. Both sides now down to 10. Dan Bent sent off.
It's a good play by Young Bar. No direct. Got his body in, and now it's a great opportunity for Cliftonville.
2 minutes of injury time remaining.
It's a big chance.
Well, the referee made the point that it was a culmination of previous fouls that led to the first yellow. Had no hesitation at all in brandishing a second.
Yeah, I think it's been a really good performance from the referee tonight. And
over Larne continue for Cliftonville. One apiece on the night. Both sides had to make do with a point. Tiernan O'Connor's first half strike given Larne under Gary Haverin the advantage at the break. Joe Gormley equalised in the second half. McGee missed a penalty. Both sides had players sent off. Andy, it was a game that had just about everything.
Yeah, I thought it was an excellent game of football. Thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, we had the best view in the house. I thought both teams were committed.